Hey everybody, it's Lucas, and welcome to the LNC podcast. So this episode's going to be a lot different. It's just going to be me sitting here because I had recorded an entire podcast. I had edited through it in probably about 2 days, and yesterday night, I spent probably 45 minutes trying to get this thing to upload, and it kept failing, and then I uploaded it, and it uploaded the wrong thing. It only uploaded seconds of it, and all of this different stuff. I don't really know what was wrong with it. I don't know if I added something or if it was how I imported it. I'm not really sure everything that went wrong with it, but that didn't end up working. So right now I'm just recording something on my phone. I have my mic, of course, hooked up to it. So basically there's going to be nothing popped up on the screen, but I figured, and that's not really that, it's not as cool as it would have been if I could have, had everything there. But I figured some podcast was better than no podcast. And so, some form of it. And so we're just going to go through some things, and you guys can, go to the Lego News websites and look at them. All you have to do is type up Lego News if you want to look at the actual news. Again, I apologize. Next week, I will be back with the regular podcast as long as everything works out this time. So first off, for our news, Lego just revealed 2 new Marvel mechs. Well, it's one set with 2 mechs in it. It has a Doc Ock mech that's kind of color schemed to him, and a SpiderMan Mac. Now, I have to say, the SpiderMan Mac is incredible. Like, I really like, I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the dark blue color, but this is probably my favorite Spider-Man Mac. I actually have a Spider-Man Mac right here, but I don't think this one is as good as this one because the color is so light right there. Also, this one looks a lot bulkier. One thing I am noticing right now is that it does have the skinnier feet like on the Miles Morales Mac, but the arms are a lot bulkier, and the hand formation altogether looks better, I think. Well, no, it looks about the same. It's just in a different color scheme, which I think works really well. And so that's what that is. It is going for $20. No way. That's good. Walmart, don't fail me. If our Walmart decides to be good at anything, then I will be picking that up. So, or even if it isn't, I'll probably just, have to look at it anyway. Have to get it anyway somehow. And yeah, that is really exciting. Then we have some Lego Minions. The Rise of Grus. I guess it's like a new movie or something. I think Grus like the guy that has a really long nose and could probably use it as a pitchfork. But anyway, it just got a release date. But I'm not gonna cover the release date. I don't actually have that. I just wanted to cover what the sets look like. So again, if you want to look at these sets, just, search it up and go along with me. Again, we'll be back to normal next week where we can actually, have things popping up and all of that different stuff. So this one is Minions Kung Fu Battle. It comes with a little Chinese house, it looks like. I'm not sure if it's a house. I guess it's a dojo. Dojo is what I meant to say. It comes with a little dragon. The characters it comes with is Stuart, Otto, and Kevin. Now, this is the only not 4+ set that we have in this lineup. It comes with multiple bananas, and so I'm pretty happy about that. That's the most important thing in this set is the bananas. We get multiple different training things. It looks like that this guy might be one of the Stuart is actually using a banana as a weapon, apparently. And it looks really good. It has some features and everything. Then we have Minions in Grus Lab, which I'm actually really confused by this because if you zoom in on the actual build, the poster says Grus Lair, but the title says Grus Lab. Grus Lab, but one of them says Grus Lair. So I'm really confused about that. Anyway, it comes with the something very important to life, almost as important as oversized monster trucks, which is a rocket car that slides down this roller coaster piece. And it's pretty simple. You get the minions in the washer. Somehow they put themselves in there, even though it doesn't look like they can actually fit in there, but I guess they can. We also get, so the 2 figures with this is Otto and Kevin. Kevin's sliding down the slide with bananas, and that pretty much does it for that set. There'd be a lot more I could say about it if you guys could actually see it, but I'm just kind of describing what I see, and to the best of my ability, in a, short time period so that I can actually make this a podcast this week because I didn't want to not upload a podcast. Then we have Illumination. Why am I reading the whole title? Minion Pilot in Training. So Stuart apparently can drive now. He's wearing a tuxedo and just has the funniest frown or solemn face. I don't know. Bob, I think, is getting left behind. Some things are falling out of the plane. I don't know if that's his phone right there or not. Now this is a 4+ set, so is the other one. I don't really get 4+ sets just because they would go really, really fast for me. But for 4+ sets, these do look pretty good. Also, it looks like it comes with some sort of ice cream gun or something. I'm not sure though. Okay, and that does it for the Minions side of things. So now we're going to move on to the new 2021. Like, if you go to the Lego store, then you can get a calendar. And we've got one before, I think, because we don't really go there that much. Ours is pretty far away. Wish it was closer. Whoever builds stuff in our town or city or whatever, I don't think we count as a city. But anyway, in our area, please build a Lego store like 2 feet from me so that I could just walk over there, please. So first of all, on this little calendar thing, we have Go Beyond. So it's just some new space sets. Never really been into space sets, but they do look good. Like, they're detailed and everything. And what's weird is that I like Star Wars and that space stuff, but I guess it's just, I don't know. I guess it's the storytelling of it. But for what they are, I do really like these, but I've just never found it really interesting to collect space stuff because there's so much. You would have to have like a moon base plate or something, and I don't know, some sort of base or something. You'd have to build it up, which I'd like to do. Maybe like on our top shelf over there. You can't really see that, it's off screen, but over there I would like to do that. That'd be nice, to have like a entire base plate with space stuff on it and spaceships and all that, and a landing place. That'd be cool. Then we have some Easter stuff. We have Easter Bunny's Carrot House and free Easter egg chick. So you get these with orders. One of them, the house with orders over $60, and the chick with orders over $40. So that, I guess, I think that's just for if you order anything. It's not for, I don't know if you get it if you go to the Lego store or not. I'm not entirely sure. And then we get Lego dots. And basically, you can just put yourself in the picture. I'm so sad that I can't really edit too much on this video because I want to get it out as quickly as possible because, everything messed up. In the actual video, I'd edited myself into the picture. Oh, that video was hilarious. There were so many funny edits. I'm sad. Okay, then we have something that I'm pretty excited for because this is the Batman versus the Joker Batmobile chase. And no, that's not what it is. It's the Batman Classic TV series Batmobile. Sorry, I'm thinking about a different set that we'll cover in a second. But this is like the classic Batmobile. It was in one of the Batcaves, I believe, and one of those sets. But basically, I don't know if they just ripped it out or if they made a new model. I'm not entirely sure. But it comes with Joker, classic Batman, classic Joker. The ones from the old TV show. And a very nice build for the Batmobile. It reminds me of a video game we played, and it just looks great, though. I love it. Then we have the other set that I was talking about, Batman versus the Joker, Batmobile Chase, excuse me. And this is actually my favorite. It's a junior set, but it's my favorite Batmobile from a junior set I probably ever made because I think it looks like the Michael Keaton Batman, I guess it is. I'm not sure if that's actually who it is, but anyway, that sounds about right. And it comes with a Joker car. Also, Batgirl comes with a skateboard, so apparently she just can't afford, Batman could not afford to get her an actual vehicle, so he was like, here, you can just have this skateboard, and a little bank build, so Joker is apparently robbing. I didn't know that was his style. I guess it is. I don't know. Is that his style? Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, that's what he's doing in this set. He's robbing, so nice. Okay, then something exciting for other people. Not so exciting for me, but I'm still happy for people that actually go to Comic-Con. So Comic-Con is opening back up for Thanksgiving weekend. So I think it's going to be like 3 days, actually, at least from what I have understood from it. So yeah, I probably won't be going, but I've always thought Comic-Con was really cool, and what Lego does there, with the special minifigures and everything, I'd really like to go one day and vlog that. That would be really cool. And anyway, yeah, so that is it for, the Comic-Con thing. So I think it's going to be going on for 3 days, so you just go, and I guess it'll be like normal, probably, social distancing and mask wearing and all that, but other than that, I think it should be pretty regular, hopefully. Okay, then there is a survey for Bricklink, and if you complete the survey, you get a chance to win 1 of 10 antique fire engine sets from the Adult Fan of Lego Designer program. So it's like a custom fire truck. I know you can't see it, but it looks really good, and I'm happy with it. So I have not entered that, but if you want to enter it, you have until April 7th. So today is April 2nd, so you still have some time to enter that by the time this video comes out, because it's coming out today. And it only takes 15 minutes to complete. So if you want to do it, you get a chance to win, and you gain something, you lose nothing. Then we have something that I have mixed feelings with. It's a DC set. It's the Lego DC Batman cowl, which was revealed. And you can actually pre-order this on Barnes & Noble, apparently. Jang made a video on this, so I'm just going to point out a couple of things that he probably already pointed out. I watched his video, and he pretty much covered everything that I could think of covering, which is that the top of it looks really, really good. I'm just pointing at my screen over here. I know it looks kind of weird for me to be doing that, but and the bottom of it toward the mouth area looks really, really weird. I don't know. I wish that they would have done what Jang said and like built a face in there or something. It would have looked great. Or, they could have just put black in there or something, where it looks like, I don't know, shadow or a back stand or something, because I don't know. That looks weird to me. Then we have two other things. We have a droid, which is it's like one of those probe droids. I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks maybe UCS. Anyway, I think it's a UCS probe droid. And then in that same, either it was a picture or a commercial, we got a teaser for an R2-D2 build. And he's just sitting there under the table. Really wish you guys could see this, but sadly, you can't. Then next, we get the Darth Vader bust, and this looks amazing. I don't have any complaints about it, except for around the cheekbone area. It might look a little bit weird if Darth Vader even has cheekbones still. I don't know. I mean, I don't think his cheekbones got burned off or anything, so how would that even work? Anyway, that got really off track and weird. This is one of the 18+ sets, so it's decently complicated, I think. I've never gotten one, so I actually don't know how hard it is, but it looks difficult. I mean, just judging the techniques and everything, it does look pretty difficult. I'd like to get it, but I don't know. I think this goes for maybe like $60 or something, or maybe $50. I don't know. And we are also getting a Scout Trooper with that, so yeah. Then our last piece of news for the day, we have the French police are on the trail of a international gang of looters, of Lego looters. So basically, I guess some people, as far as I understand, 2 people were caught. 3 people, excuse me. A woman and 2 men in the process of stealing boxes of Lego from a toy shop in Yvelines outside Paris. So this was in France, as far as I understand. And they're now under questionings. They reportedly admitted that they were part of a team specializing in stealing Legos sought by collectors. I'm just glad that this isn't happening in America right now, because if it was, I would be going into full survival mode, building a bunker, hiding in there for the next, year or 2, all my Lego down there, and that would be where I was. So if I stop making videos, that's because some news broke that they're here in America and that I am hiding all my Lego and not uploading, because then they'll figure out where I am. Anyway, yeah, that pretty much does it for all of the news. I just wanted to cover everything this week. Again, sorry for the so different than what we usually do podcast setup. Tell me what you think about the webcam sort of thing, though. If I did do this on a regular basis, I would like to, have this set up a little bit higher. I just set this up all rickety. I just literally have it leaning on I have like some like a drawer full of like tech and different things like that. And so if I were to do this for the actual podcast like that I was doing, I would probably get a little stand for it. And I don't have a clamp that actually works for my phone, but I would get that, and then I would also have everything popping up on the screen. And that pretty much does it. Tell me what you think about this new mic, by the way. So yeah, I like it. It cuts out a lot of the background noise. We have a lot of family members, so we have a lot of little siblings and everything, and they are really loud, so this helps a pretty good bit with that. Anyway, guys, I think that pretty much does it. So I want to thank you all for watching, and again, I apologize for the weirdness of this podcast, how it's not there's nothing popping up or anything, but I really did not want to not upload. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.